Hey guys, how are you? I'm very proud to introduce a brand new series. There's a birdie outside. Really nice. I would like to welcome you to a brand new series of Traveller's Tales. These are going to be done on a Wednesday, every Wednesday, because I want to try and give you 3 videos a week, like 2 advice videos, and then like a follow me around video or like a Traveller's Tale video. But today's going to be on Friday. Hi, my name's Psycho Traveller. Welcome to my channel. Nothing makes sense around here. I'm going to start off this video by saying hello in Greek. As you've read the title, you know that something happens in Greece. And I can't remember how to say hello in Greek. The only words I remember is efaristo, which is thank you, and koukouvia, which I think means owl, because that was very handy in my time in Greece. If you don't want to be like me, coming into a country just knowing 2 words, then head over to italki. They've got a ton of language teachers online waiting for you to take a lesson one-on-one with them. So they're giving you a buy one get one free promotion on their lesson plan. So if you fancy learning a language, it's so much more effective than sitting in a classroom, and you just want to sit down with a native speaker where you can be corrected and all that jazz, which is so cool, then head over, click the link down below, and because you're my little psychos like italki, look, we gotta give them something. And they were like, yeah, don't worry, Ali, it's cool. Buy one, get one free. I'm like, sweet, we love free stuff. I realized before I came on YouTube, I did so much traveling. Well, I realized that. Let's start again. Before I started YouTube, I did a lot of traveling on my own around Europe and stuff. And I realized that none of you know anything about the things that happened. So I thought I'd run through some top moments with you, like on a weekly basis kind of thing, if something this is gonna interest you or not. And the first thing I thought I'd talk about is when I got kicked off a bus on a mountainside in Crete with my backpack. My first ever time traveling alone, in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so I was staying in Athens for about 2 weeks. I was exploring all the ruins. I made some amazing friends in my hostel. And then I decided to get the boat down to Crete for another 2 weeks of exploring and just chilling out on the island. And it's a childhood island for me because we went on holiday there once and I've always wanted to go back. So I get the boat over, not a problem. Then I have to jump on a bus to Rethymnon. Rethymnon? Oh, it's been a long time since I've been there, so I'm really sorry if I pronounced that wrong. So I jump on this bus. There I have to get a connection to Plakias, where I stayed, which is down on the south coast of Crete. So I'm on this first bus, and I'm tired, because I didn't sleep, like, at all on the boat, which is really silly. So I thought, I think we're quite far away. So I had a little nap, and I had a 1-hour nap. I woke up, and all I saw were mountainsides. Doesn't seem right. Looked at the time, panicked, ran up to the driver, and he like barely spoke English, and I was like, Rethymnon, the bus station to go to Plakias, have you passed that? And he was like, yes. Oh, I don't know what else I expected him to do at this point. Maybe drop me off at the next stop, and then I figure a way of getting a bus from there back. I don't know what I expected at this moment. What he does was slam the brakes on, gets off the bus, looks at me, I follow him. He gets the door open on the side where all the baggage is, pulls out my very overweight backpack, throws it on the side, points back down the mountain, down along this road, saying something in Greek, which I presume was, the bus station is down there. And he drove off. Considering I was a 19-year-old solo backpacker and my first time away from home on my own, all I saw, it was very pretty, I've got to say. So I just kind of stood there and the bus drove off. I was like, okay, he wouldn't have thrown me off if this place was far away. I had far too much faith in him at that point, which I shouldn't have. So I started walking. I just kept walking and walking. There was no one anywhere. After about half an hour, I discovered people, like some locals, and they were all just looking at me. Like, what is she doing here? And I was there with my really big backpack. It was so hot. I was like burning because I wasn't prepared. I wasn't preparing to walking around in the sun. I was expecting to be in a nice aircon coach. And I was walking and I was walking. It got to about 45 minutes of me walking. So this lady came out and she was like, said something in Greek. And I kind of gestured the bus station and they all went, oh, they went, and they pointed and they were like that. I was like, oh my God, what? It took me around an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes getting down from that mountainside through these villages. I just kept going along this road and I found it. Oh, good Lord. And I'll never forget that moment. I am so, actually I don't care about falling asleep anymore on buses because I know I'll just figure it out. I really wish I hadn't fallen asleep, especially in a country where you don't know the language. Now I'd find it an adventure and be like, okay, cool, we're just going to a new place now, apparently. Back then, I was like, what is happening? I wanted to cry. As I was walking with my backpack, I just wanted to cry. It was enough fun. So there you go, that's a little taster. If you kind of like this video, then give it a big thumbs up and I will make it into a regular series where once a week I will try and do it once a week. I will go into something that's happened to me, an adventure, mishap, so to speak, and maybe we can all relate. So if you fancy hearing some more of my old travel stories, then thumb up and comment below. Have you ever had that kind of experience where you've just been thrown off a bus or you've fallen asleep on a bus or train whilst traveling and wake up and like, WTF? Comment below and let me know. Don't forget, you can subscribe, keep up to date with all my travels and get some advice as well. There's also Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, All Our Psycho Traveler. Links are down below and I will see you on Monday. Love you. So don't just pick anything. Yeah, sure, company, send me a product, but I am very clear in my email that it does not guarantee that I will mention it or review it or anything like that.